we're back with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. And oh my god, everybody is hysterical about these Citadel packs costing almost 3,000 crystals. And of course, they really only give 5 shards. I had lunch with fourginverteddive today. He's the person that is in charge of the guild. We have 4 guilds. If you're looking for a guild, there's an email in the description where you can send him an email. And he opened up about 10 of these, and he got 5 shards in each one. I heard it's like 95% of the packs are giving only 5 shards. I've complained. I think everybody else should complain on the forums. I think they listened to that. My understanding is they have listened to about the squad tournaments and how the people did not like them. Maybe they'll listen to that too. Nobody's happy. That is horrifically expensive. I'm going to guess that it would cost at least $1,200 US to get those heroes. My goodness. Okay, so 2 events to play right now, and we're just going to play these events because this is the last event for the Krennic and Death Trooper shards, and we're also going to do the Mega Battles Indoor. We're just going to blast through these. I have a feeling that this is kind of like autoplay. I don't know. And I'm going to use Palpatine, Darth Vader, and 88. We're just going to hit autoplay through most of this. My goodness. Yeah, it just wraps through that. So I got to say that pack is just kind of shocking. And I wonder how many people are actually buying it. And, you know, if you want to spend the money on it, that's fine. You know, this is a hobby for a lot of people. And, you know, there's a lot of expensive hobbies out there. And this is just one that I happen to enjoy. So I can't really say, you know, don't spend money on a game or anything like that. It's just, but boy, that is just so much. That's almost crazy. How much that cost. 3,000 crystals for 5 shards. My goodness, I don't even know. So it's kind of like we got teased, and I'm wondering about the event that's coming up at the end of the month with Nihilus and all that stuff. It's going to be something similar where they just tease everybody and give everybody like a 2 or 3 star hero, and then if you really want to use them, yeah, you're going to have to spend the money. I don't know. It seems to me, though, that this game is somewhat fair, that eventually everything becomes available at some point. So I will say that is good. And it's just a matter if you want it first or not, you know. So we're going to go into this. I'm hoping this is going to be difficult. So far, it's been pretty easy. And I think what I want to do on this one, oh boy, I get to take Wedge and Biggs. I have a feeling this is not going to be hard. So my experience has been is that all the way up through 3 is pretty simple, and then the 4th round gets a little trickier. So I'm going to autoplay it all the way up to the 4th round. Oh boy, too much. That was so good right there, so easy. I'm just hitting autoplay. And then on the last round, I'll slow play it. I think I got really lucky last time. Boy, Jin could have wiped me out and revived everybody if she critted, and I think I just got lucky with the stuns on round 3. But this one, we'll see how hard it is. I heard from fourginverteddive, who I had lunch with today, that he blasted through it pretty easily, so we'll see. The good thing about this event, though, is if you're having difficulty, of course, you can replay it over and over again, and maybe the RNG gods will be with you. I don't know. And so let's see what round this is right here. So far, no tricks whatsoever, just blasting through it. I also brought back my trader intro. Yeah, he told me that he really liked that intro, so that was nice. And I think I'm going to bring back that one and use it for a while because it seems to me a couple people have told me that they really liked that. I don't know. Intros are kind of funny. YouTube actually tells me not to use intros, that people hate them, but I don't know. Everybody says, oh, I love your intros. All right, round 2 is done. We're going to go through round 3. We're just blasting through this. Not too tricky yet. And here we go. So we can probably autoplay this one also. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think the firepower of Wedge and Biggs are going to make this pretty easy. I know in round 3, the third of these 4 series was a little bit harder because I couldn't take Wedge and Biggs in there. So I think this is going to be pretty simple because those guys are just OP. But I got to say, I got to start focusing on heroes like Boba Fett and B2. Seems like those 2 heroes are very useful in many teams, and I think they're going to be very good long term, as opposed to some heroes are only good on some teams, but those 2 seem to be interchangeable in a lot of different teams. So I'm going to really grind away at those. It seems like a good investment of time and resources. Okay, tier 4. Let's just do this one slowly. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, who's the strongest? Let's take out the stormtrooper right here. And I am going to use my abilities. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so Darth Vader. I think I'm going to save that because that's pretty strong. And let's see. I think we're... Oh, dodge. Okay, TIE Fight Pilot. Okay, very good. So that was good. I feel like I was pretty efficient with my special abilities. I think I want to stun everybody because... that's pretty good. He's going to get a lot of his energy back. It's pretty easy for him to cycle through. Boy, I really want to save that for the last round. Short Trooper. All right, not a lot of damage. Okay, so who do I want to pick off first? I think I want to take out this guy. Let's see if I can do it without a special ability. All right, very cool. So this is going to be done. All right, he's stunned, so we can just go through and use basic attacks. Okay, final round, and then we're done with this event. I do like these events. I just thought we would get more shards. And, you know, to me, to throw out a that pack at that price just seems, I don't know, almost insulting. I don't know how to say it, frankly. All right, Krennic. Oh, boy, he's got a lot of HP. All right, he's stunned right now, so I think I can take care of the Stormtrooper Commander. Oh, is he gonna... Oh, he heals up. Wow, these are actually pretty beefy right here. At least they're not doing a lot. Let's see if we can take out Krennic here with the triple attack. No. Oh, now that's good. Now we've got it. All right, so let's see what the final rewards are, and then we will look at the shards to see how many in total we got for this entire event. And, you know, because that's kind of, you know, this is a tease. They give us all this for free. And then, of course, we can go and purchase those packs to try to finish them off to 7 stars. Let's see, I've activated both of them. Krennic, oh, I can take him up to 4 stars. Okay. And I wonder if there's going to be another means to get these shards elsewhere. And then Death Trooper is just right there at 3 stars. All right. Let me know what you think. Be sure to like the video if you got something out of it. And I'm sure you've got some comments about those packs. I did make another video with Arnold earlier today where basically we played the pool game instead of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Kind of that was like my reaction video to those shards in the store. And I wonder really how broken they are. Like if these heroes are really, really good, if it's even worth it for half or a quarter or a fifth of the price. I don't know. What if they're not that great and they're still really expensive? I don't know. Let me know. As always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.